rules. Video's going. We understand the rules.
We do.
Yeah,
Comprehensive.
Okay. I'm going to go first this time.
Okay.
And I'm going to say John Ronson. No more people who, when you think about them, their names only have one vowel in them. In this case, it's only the vowel O. I mean, it has more than one. You want me, yeah? John Ronson.
So, for example, I shouldn't repeat that with, like, Elton John, say. Because
no.
that would be fun. He's got an E.
Yeah, he's got an O.
Unless you exclude the first vowel.
Yeah.
If it proceeds.
If he was like a rapper called Laton John, then yeah, he wouldn't be allowed. But fortunately, he's all right. So yeah, well, I mean, yes, he's fine. You can go for him.
Or Maxi Jazz. Similarly. It's all about how you could discount options here.
Yeah.
I consider myself an exemplar of how not to choose certain options. So,
it's early days.
John Ronson.
No more people who just have one. Well, I'm not
vowel
going to repeat it. Yeah.
across their whole
just one vowel.
namehood.
Yeah. So there's some options out there. Don't worry, I'll edit all these
Malcolm
out there.
McLaren.
Oh, nice. Welcome to the game.
No more pop impresarios.
And it sounds like this is just the start of what you...
What's wrong with that?
No more pop impresarios who...
Blended genre.
Okay.
What's wrong with that? He's very famous for it.
Yes! Well, who else is famous for that? I mean, you could have said Malcolm McLaren, no more people whose first and last name begins with the same... He was a producer, a record producer. All right, we'll allow it. We'll allow no more pop impresarios who blended genres. So those pop impresarios who looked at the genres and said, "I'm not blending those fuckers. I'm not going to blend no fucking genres. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stick to my genre and just fucking impresario that
And not have a name like
none
John
of those
Ronson.
guys. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's by the way. Okay. Johnny Rotten. Was he the one that advertised the butter? Or was that somebody else? Johnny Rotten. No more people who were in a band. No more people who were in a band. A famous band. No more people who were in a famous band.
Okay. Margaret Thatcher. No more people who had a cabinet.
Is that a cabinet?
No, it's more of a...
How do you prove whether somebody had a cabinet? To keep that secret. What's your category? Yeah. All right. Okay. So you're saying that. So if I say, for example, I know Eric Morecambe, you could say challenge. He had a cabinet with his awards in it or something.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I like it. I don't mind it. It's fine. Margaret Thatcher had a cabinet. All right. Jiminy Cricket. No more people with a sport in their name. I'm enjoying this more than the one we had before. That's quite nice.
It is very nice.
Yeah. I'd rather drink that than drink wine.
Really? The old leather.
Yeah. Usually I don't like the sweet things. But this one's fine. And I had one of these somewhere else and I enjoyed it.
Well, that's important, isn't it?
I can't remember a time that I didn't enjoy a Leffy.
As opposed to a lefty.
I enjoy them too.
Now then.
Now then.
What was your clue again?
Well, that's the point. I'm
your criteria.
Not really supposed to say. That said,
No more people. Generate cabinet and what? I'm sure it'll come back to me. Well, you've really got to concentrate hard on this game, haven't you? It's really quite testing in many ways.
You can choose to concentrate hard on it, or you can look back on the categories that we've had,
which I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
Apart from the one about Thatcher and a cabinet and a Welshman. Is that still current?
I think that was in the previous game.
And the vowels in the name.
That was this game, yeah. John Ronson was this game. That was the first one. I think John Ronson was the first one. No.
That's helpful.
But we only played one game before this. So,
yes, progress has been slow. I admit.
Well, it's been, yeah, well, you say slow. I mean, yeah. So,
Kirk Douglas.
Who? Kirk Douglas. Nice.
Actor
Kirk Douglas.
Father of
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
And Michael
Zeta-Jones.
No more.
Kirk Douglas. No more. Dimples.
Actors.
Mm-hmm.
Who have appeared on screen.
Yeah.
Covered in muscle oil.
In what, sorry?
Muscle oil.
Muscle oil.
Sort of glistening oil applied to their...
This is the oil from muscles?
No, it's sort of like, olive oil.
Oh, all right. So, okay.
An aesthetic,
all right.
sort of moisturising, glistening, cinematic sort of...
So in the context of this game, I think what you can say is Kirk Douglas, no more people who, within 90 seconds, you can find a picture of them glistening or covered in oil.
Indeed. On stage, in the context of film.
Yeah, and so another name might be somebody like Arnold Schwarzenegger or...
Indeed, or Russell Crowe.
Has he glistened?
Oh, I think so.
Has he glistened for you?
No, but I imagine he has glistened for those that were close enough when the light was correct.
Crowe doesn't strike me as a glistener.
I think if you watch Gladiator, you find he did glisten.
Oh, he glistens in Gladiator, doesn't he? Yeah. All right. Kermit the Frog. No more people who, when you think about them, they have 3 parts of their name. No. They have more than the usual number of parts of their name. Like 3 or 4 or 5. So you couldn't have someone like Charlie de Villiers, the blah 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 blah. That guy. It's got to be like just 1 or 2.
Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Yeah. Okay.
No more public figures that are so stultifyingly lacking in imagination that they name their newborn son after a number.
I have to say challenge.
And you're right to challenge, because funnily enough,
I think he has got more than the regulatory number of people on his numbers of names in his name.
There's only a hyphen. And I felt you were unclear as to the...
Well, it's also like Kermit the Frog. Oh, well, okay. Well, if you well, I mean, look, when it comes down to it, it's up to you. Because the joy of this game is that you decide whether you feel like you fall down it.
I must admit, I cannot think of anyone who matches the criteria.
I mean, is there a difference?
Oh,
Is
except
there a difference between Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Kanye West probably calls one of his kids like, I don't know, number 2 or 4
Yeah,
or
but
8.
but hang on, no, that's not the challenge. Okay,
I thought that was a challenge.
no, right. So look, I don't challenge you on what criteria you give to the name that you've just said. I challenge you because the name that you've just said meets one of the criteria I said you weren't allowed anymore.
Is
Which
that
is
true?
that it only has. Well, I think so because I said Kermit the Frog,
And
I said no more people who have
elaborate names.
Elaborate names, and Jacob Rees-Mogg is fucking elaborate.
Mm,
Oh, I didn't say no elaborate. I said no people who has more than like
load of names.
2 parts to their name. So I sort of, I still don't know how you know it.
Okay, I can see. Over to you then.
If you want to walk, well, no, you walk, and that's the end of the game. It's not over to me. That's
I've lost.
yeah. You're a good try.
Damn it.
Right, one for the road. One for the road. So, do you get the game now? Like
I
before,
find it a bit too.
when I was challenging you,
it's free-formed in nature. I find it a bit strangely restrictive in a way.
So when I was challenging you about
It'll-
Jake Rees-Mogg, you thought I was challenging your category about him.
Kermit the Frog.
No. Where's your bottom? Oh, you're gonna cut my hair later.
That'll be it. Yes.
I wasn't challenging your. What cat? I think it's my fault. I think I've confused you here because with the name another thing. You can challenge somebody's category by asking them to name another. So if you say
What's
no
bizarre
more,
about it is that you set the category and then it goes to your interlocutor. Which is a lovely word.
interlocutor.
Yeah.
Your interlocutor. Interlocutor.
And there
Both of them.
at the same time. And you've got to both ignore what they just told you and accept entirely what they just told you, literally with the same headspace.
Same breath.
Well, maybe 2 breaths or 3, but similarly.
I mean, that's the challenge. But my feeling is, it's one that we can rise to.
I think I'm all about rising to the challenge
Of pouring a bit. You want a little bit of head with this one. Okay.
I do like a bit of head, a bit of froth. I find it's very
You like
informative as to the thermodynamic properties of the.
Gentleman. Oh, have you hurt yourself? Have you been punching folk with your...
I think I was just rummaging around for stuff and I was moving.
Did you burn yourself earlier on the
Moving.
on the not the kettle, the oven thing?
I did. I can if I put it on again. I'm sure I can burn myself. Would you like to see that? Would you like to see me?
I only get pleasure from telling. Oh, fuck. That's... You know
It's
what?
a big slab of chocolate.
That's it. That's what they do, isn't it, with this thing?
Hey.
They make it so big that when you take a small piece of a big thing, you feel like something...
It's like diabetes in a
That-
small triangular trapezoid container.
That's the weight of a Twix.
Yeah,
It's one square.
I don't normally get this stuff, but it was like £2.75 at their
£2
deals.
an hour.
Normally they're like £5. I thought.
That's how they fucking get you, isn't it? They're fucking special offers.
They speak to my addiction.
Come the revolution, mate.
I will be lying down saying, yeah, you carry on.
They'll be up again. Yeah, probably. Most likely. Come the revolution.
Yeah, cut all their heads off. I'll be cheering all the way. You carry on. Go on, you go.
Yeah. Cultural evolution.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go
on, you young folk.
Yeah, go
Get
on,
up
off you
there.
go, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, give those academic shit. It fucking is it.
Yeah, chuck them out the windows. That's all good.
Pogroms. Yeah. Go for it, guy.
Yeah. Oh, you up for a pogrom?
You
Oh,
pog-
what time? Well, I probably can't make it, but you go
You
for it.
pogrom away. That'll be fine. Yeah. As long as a pogrom in my house, that's fine. Everything's gonna be fucking lovely. Right. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm fully concentrated as one needs to be.